Today is August the 5th, 2024. Week 32. We begin today. Our author this week is Paul Shirro. I've had the opportunity to hear him at some better conferences that's put on by Jeff and Dale Jenkins. And he's a mighty good speaker. Seems like a tremendous man. Never really got to meet him personally, but sure enjoyed listening to him. His topic this week is Malachi. There's so much in Malachi. Today, the title is, Where is My Honor? Doesn't that sound strong? Where is my honor? Malachi chapter 1, verse 6, Malachi chapter 1, verse 6, verse 10, and verse 14 also. He writes, Malachi is the last minor prophet. He preached a short, powerful sermon on worship. He started by showing worship in his day was without love. Worship, by its very definition, is praise and adoration. Their worship was without love and honor, he writes. So God asked, where's my honor? Chapter 1, verse 6. Where is my honor? Even priests despised God's name. They were not careful to sacrifice properly. They brought blind, sick animals to the altar, showing no respect to God and making the entire event a joke. Now, can you imagine in this day, Malachi writing? And as they would bring an animal to sacrifice, and the best animal, without blemish, that they were bringing, as he says here, blind and sick animals to the altar. But God was not smiling. A sacrifice like this was worse than no sacrifice at all. In fact, God said he would prefer the temple to be closed. Oh, that there were one among you who would shut the doors, that you might not kindle fire on my altar in vain. I have no pleasure in you, says the Lord of hosts, and I will not accept an offering from your hand. Malachi chapter 1 and verse 10. God is not interested in any old worship. He demands worship in spirit and truth. But we offer vain worship, bringing trash rather than sacrifice. We waste God's time, and he will not receive it. Instead of worship, it becomes an insult. Can you imagine going into the assembly on Sunday morning and insulting God? God looks for proper honor in worship, or else shut it all down. Put out the fires, close the door, and stop pretending. Malachi described a process where a lack of love grew into boredom. You know, one of the things today that's noticed sometimes in our assemblies is that of boredom. Becoming bored with worship and tired of the encounter with God, snorting and scoffing in the presence of God is a one-way trip to death, he writes. Surprisingly, enough things got worse. These people believed they could cheat God. Wow. They believed that they could cheat God, fool him. God knows everything, he writes. This attitude is no sign of spiritual maturity, but rather complete ignorance. For I am a great king, says the Lord of hosts, and my name will be feared among the nations. Malachi chapter 1 and verse 14. The first thing we bring to God is our heart. God does not need our stuff. He wants it. He wants us, not our stuff. He wants us. If our heart is filled with conceit and lies, nothing we bring will be accepted. Our heart must be full of love and honor. then our gift will be accepted and our worship will be successful in the eyes of God. Today, he writes, today I will count my blessings and show the love I should to the one who made me and saved me. I like that, don't you? I should count my blessings and show the love I should to the one who made me and saved me. Today, let's make sure that we honor and not cheat the one that we love and the one that we serve. Hope you have a good day today, and do pray for those that's sick and not doing well. Continue to remember little Ryland Scott from the Walnut Grove area. I haven't heard from him in a little over a week. I need to find out and see how he's doing, and prayerfully and hopefully and surely he's doing better. Dee Dee actually went home. We're certainly thankful for that, and pray for Dee Dee and Pat Chandler at the Woodlawn congregation. As Pat's not doing well, not feeling well, and battling cancer. Remember Lana Donaldson and Ruth Tidwell from the Natural Bridge congregation as they are taking treatments, having surgeries and taking treatments. And remember Natalie Allred and Tommy McCorkle, as they too have been battling this for a while and taking treatments. And remember Harold Rawls. Pray that Harold will have a good day today and every day have good days and have long days. Pray for my brother Charlie and his wife Jeannie, as they're both not doing real well. Charlie seems to be doing pretty good. He goes to the doctor, I think today or tomorrow, to start some more tests or treatments, something I can't remember exactly what he said now. And I remember Barbara Dillon, Kevin and Barbara Dillon, boy, they're still not doing well. Kevin's doing pretty good, but Barbara's really, really struggling. Remember all of these, and I know there's many more, and I know I've left some out. As soon as I get through, I'll remember one or two that I left out, but pray for those on your prayer list. Thank God for all the good he does in our life. Thank God for all the good opportunities. Last night, Jackie and I got to be with the Pine Hill congregation in their vacation Bible school, and boy, they did a great job in their vacation Bible school. One of the men did a great job in getting some of the teenagers to do skits, and boy, they were just really, really good. Carrie Barrier and some of the young people really did a good job. Then they had ice cream supper. That don't ever hurt anything, does it? That just helps. But thank God for all the good in our lives. And be sure and pray for those not doing well. Pray for those that's doing well. And let's thank God for that. But have a good day. Have a good Monday. And remember the Suggs family today. They will be burying their dad, Jerry Suggs. This is a good family. Mr. Jerry was a good man. Remember this family in your prayers today as well. But have a good day. I'll see you sometime in the morning as we have started on week 32 with Malachi. See you.